Tonight, the only vice presidential debate of the campaign comes to an end. Senator Kamala Harris and Vice President Mike Pence separated by 12 feet and 2 plexiglass barriers. Millions of Americans watched right along with us. You did too, and we thank you for that.
ABC 21's Carly Van Cleve spoke with leaders from 2 Fort Wayne voter advocacy groups tonight to find out what they thought about the debate. Carly.
Brian, Krista, leaders of the organizations Count Us In and the League of Women Voters both say tonight's debate was much more civil than the recent presidential debate, and they believe this has helped voters make a more informed decision. Jalen Radzminski is the president and founder of Count Us In, a nonprofit group working to create a more diverse voter turnout. She met with members of her organization and other young voters tonight to watch the debate. She says the debate between Pence and Harris was more civil and informative than the debate last week between Trump and Biden. Radzminski says one of the issues she noticed in the debate overall was the candidates often did not answer the questions directly. She says she thinks the moderators should be more strict. However, she says it's still important for voters to watch these debates to help them make a more informed decision on Election Day.
So it could be hard to understand what this means, what the implications are, but watching debates like this in context, I think, and just seeing candidates, how well they can communicate with people is so important because that's their job.
The polls say 98 to 99% of Americans have already made up their mind as to who they're going to vote for president for. I'm not sure this debate changed that. The thing that stood out to me is I think both of these candidates would be capable of stepping into the shoes of being president.
That's Sharon Howell of a group called League of Women Voters. This is a nonpartisan group focused on encouraging voter participation and educating people about the government here in Fort Wayne. Howell says she agrees the vice presidential debate was overall more educational than the presidential debate last week. The next debate is scheduled for October 15th. That will be between President Donald Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden. Although with the president's COVID-19 diagnosis, it is unclear how the debate will be conducted. More to come on that.
Carly, thank you.